Hey everyone, Mazer here, and today we have a new review for you. This is the phone app game that I saw advertised on YouTube all the bloody time. So about a year ago, I finally decided, what the hell, let's download it and see what this game is all about. This is AFK Arena, the game that says you don't have to play it in order to get more stuff. And to a degree that is true. As you can see here, my characters are fighting enemies on their own and they're accumulating a bunch of treasure for me right down here at the bottom of the screen. Isn't that lovely? This is my personal account. As I said, I've been playing for almost a year. I think it'll be a year close to December. And I am currently on level 29, stage 7. And I've been having quite a good time playing this. So, like many mobile games of this type of genre, the point of AFK Arena is to gather as many heroes as you can, level them up, and pit them against a world campaign that spans across several different regions. As you can see, I've collected several characters throughout the year that I've been playing. We have the Holy Light Bearers, the Barbaric Maulers, which are my personal favorite, the nature-focused Wilders, the Undead Graveborn, and then you have these Angelics right here. I forget what they're really called, and the demonic ones right here. And then you have these guest characters, which I'll get into later. This one's actually from Persona 5. It's Queen. There she is. So let's take a look at a character right now. This is my Belinda character. She is a light bearer. When you go on their little screens, you get to see all their stats. She is a light bearer, uses mind abilities, so she uses intelligence. She is a magic user, mage, and she focuses on area of attack. So she attacks a large group at a time. Down here, you have her current level, her health, her attack power, and her defense. Now, every character is able to be equipped with 4 items. You have their weapon, their chest plate, their helmet, and their boots. And what you want to do is make sure that their armor and weapons all match up with a symbol of their class. So right here, she's a light bearer, and these all have a light bearer icon. These give a 30% bonus to her stats. Let's take a look. So as you can see, her attack has a plus 2800. Her dodge is plus 40, her critical is plus 19%, and her magic resistance is plus 10%. Gear stats, 30% boost when equipped by a light bearer hero. Now, of course, armor comes in separate classes. Let's take a quick look at our inventory so I can give you an example. So these are crude. These are the very basic weapons and armor you get in the game. Then you'll get common items right here, followed by rare, elite, legendary, and then finally mythic. And as you play through the game, you'll be able to unlock mythic gear naturally by being AFK. This little treasure chest right here fills up every few seconds with items. And when you get past a certain level, you'll start getting mythic gear right away. Let's take a peek at what we got so far. So we got some elite gear, which we could use to recycle to level up our armor. We got some gold. We got some player experience points. We got essence, which levels our characters up. We got consumables, which basically this lets us upgrade our weapons and armor even better. We got emblems, which level up our characters' abilities. Artifact resources, which level up our artifacts. Twisted essence, which gives bonuses. Gold, and invigorating essence, which allows us to share levels with other characters, which we'll get to in 1 second. So, like I said, you're supposed to build a party of characters, and then you go through the campaign. Let's take a look at that real fast. So we'll hit begin. And we get to the battle screen. This is the enemy's attack power up here. Here's my attack power. And while there is a large difference, that doesn't mean you'll lose right away. It's all about your character's abilities. I have 3 AoE characters, which is my Kitsune, Daemon, the Undead, my Firefox, who sets everybody on fire. I have a tank, which is Skrek right here, or Scourge. And I have my wild card, which is Peepa. She's a mage that all of her abilities are based off a random number generator. And I love her to death because it means every battle is not the same. And there we go. Now for beating the boss area, you can go to your quests up here. And if you go to campaign, you get diamonds. And diamonds is how you gain characters. So we'll collect that reward. There's a bunch of different rewards based off the campaign. Ascend all 180 floors on the Towers of Asperia, which we'll get to. Complete stages, complete 3rd floors of Arcane Labyrinths, which I'll get to also. You have weekly challenges, which gets you a little bit of rewards, such as purple stones, which you use to summon elite characters, gold, essences, or Dura tears, which helps you in the labyrinth, player points, and emblems. And then you also get daily rewards that refresh every, at 5 o'clock usually, at least in my time zone, 5 p.m. All right, we got all the points we needed to get all the treasure chests, so let's go down the line. We got some hero essence, player emblems. These summon common characters, which are basically used to level up your elite characters. All right, got some more diamonds and experience points. And then we got a summon scroll. And that brings us to how do you get characters? Well, we go back into town. So here's our town. You have a guild which you could join. There are several dozen guilds in the game, or actually hundreds by now. And you could join and leave a guild at any time. Let's take a look at the one I'm in. Here we go. So here is our guild. When you join, you get to place your campsite anywhere on the map. And the higher level you are in the guild, the better your camp looks. You can look at your guild hall and see all your stats. And then you could do something called the guild hunt, which is like a little mini hunt where you fight this silly little character named Riz. And the more damage you do, the more rewards you get, from diamonds to treasure chests to items. Your guild, after a certain amount of time and a certain amount of points they earn, can start a guild hunt, which gives you better rewards when you fight against a much more powerful enemy. Here is the Twisted Realm, which you fight a super powerful boss, and you're not able to actually kill this boss. What you're supposed to do is do as much damage as possible. So as you can see, this is basically an endurance match. You want to do as much damage as you can to get a high rank in your guild for this event. And that rank determines what kind of gear you get the following day after all the results have been calculated. Next, we get to the Temple of Ascension. This is a very important portion of the game because this is where you rank up your characters. So basically what you do is when you get duplicates, you're able to fuse them together and put them to the next rank. So they start off like right here as a rare, but when you boost them, he becomes a rare plus. So what you want to do is collect as many characters as you can, and then you can fuse them together to make the next level, and then fuse them again and again and again until you get them ascended and maxed out for all the damage. Now over here is something called the Resonating Crystal. This is a really cool feature that I really like. At the start of the game, you could only put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes up here. I believe 5 or 6 heroes. The highest level hero that you have gets a place on this crystal. And then you place characters down here, and they will match the level of the characters up here. So even though you might have not been able to level them up naturally, you can level them up through the crystal and save a bunch of resources. However, when you get to a specific portion of the game, you will be able to level up everybody that you place in here to the highest ranking of your highest ranked characters, which are my 284s. Right down here you have your tavern, and this is where you summon all your heroes. You could summon them by many different ways. Up here is your friend tokens. Every day your friends give you tokens, and you could use these tokens to get heroes. You can get them through scrolls, which are presented to you in your daily rewards, or by doing special tasks throughout the game, or these class-specific scrolls that you get as rewards during the dungeons and maps. Or you can, of course, use the diamonds, which is the game's main currency. Another way for you to gain heroes is something called the Stargazing Room, which is right here. You get to choose what hero you're trying to gamble for, but the biggest difference is you can also use the Celestials and the Demonic. And this is pretty much one of the few ways that you can get these high tier characters is through this Stargazing Room. Alright, so if I wanted more of this character right here, I just click her, hit save, and swap it out. Now what makes this room a lot different though is you're not going to get just heroes. You're actually going to get a whole bunch of stuff. So morale, I can get 2% chance of getting her. There's a 0.01% for 30,000 diamonds, and so on and so forth. So you're more likely to get mild things that you get while AFK than you will your actual heroes. So this really is a gamble. Personally, I do not recommend people waste diamonds on it. You get the Stargazing cards through events and dungeons. So just save this until you actually get the cards. Finally, we have the store, which is where you can buy a whole bunch of gear. You can buy essence for gold, emblems for gold, and all the other stuff are for diamonds. It's usually common practice not to spend diamonds on anything. Just use your gold coins or the coins you get from the guild, labyrinth, or recycling your characters. So when I recycled those commons, I got these hero coins, and that's what these are right here. By participating in the guild hunts, you get guild coins, which gives you armor and leveling up stones. Participating in the labyrinth gets you labyrinth coins, which allow you to get essences, emblems, common crystals, and these specific heroes. And by facing off against the arena, against other players, you get the arena coins, which allow you to get a little bit higher ranking, more rare characters for your hero list. All right. Up here we have the Oak Inn, which is basically a giant hotel for your ascended tier characters. So anyone you've ascended gets to move in. And when you move them in, let's click on Shamira here. You could give them furniture that boosts their stats. And what you got to do is you go to this little workshop guy down here, and you get these Poe coins naturally through being AFK, and it's 300 to unlock one. So we got a common item, an elite item, that you give it to any Graveborn and it increases their attack by 1.4%. Next, we're going to look at some of the activities you can do in the game. First off, I'd like to look at the bounty board. Every day you get a bunch of bounties that you send your characters out on, and after a specific amount of time you get these cool little rewards. Going through the list, we have 2 dungeon style events, the Peaks of Time, which gives you all these cool little dungeons to travel through, which gives you all kinds of great rewards. Unfortunately, I've collected all of them, so I can't really show you. But when you jump into one of these, you basically get a map along with a cute little storyline where the characters tell you what's going on, why are they doing this, and then you move your characters around the map, and the higher leveled maps have really cool puzzle features. Like you might have to move a tornado through the map and destroy only a specific tile, or you might have to put out fires or use snowman cannons to move snowballs onto switches. You might have to teleport. It's really cool, a lot of fun. You have the Wandering Balloon, which is one of the other quests that you saw on that map. And like the other one, you go through maps, solve puzzles, and you get a bunch of rewards. So this one will give you 3,000 Po coins or all of this as you go through the map. Trials of the God is something you get much later in the game. It basically puts you through a very difficult map where you get to choose your difficulty. For example, right here, let's say if I did reduces my allied hero's health regeneration by 80%. If I win this map, you see that number 8? It gives me 8 points, which means I win all of these rewards up to tier 8. But if I want to get the better rewards, like let's say tier 16, you have to add more challenges. Enemies gain 1,000 energy points at the start of the battle. Allied heroes lose all energy. So, more risk for better reward. I want to play with this a little bit. I haven't really explored it that much. Then you have the Wondrous Pouch, which was introduced last December, and I absolutely love this. I know other people didn't really care for it, but I did. I thought this was really clever. So we have a map here, and it's basically Candy Crush. Matchup 3 of a kind. And you're basically trying to get as many stars as possible within a certain amount of moves. Pew! And there you go. All right, this is the Wandering Balloon right here. It gives you random quests, like the Prince of Rebirth is one of the quests going on right now, which is another puzzle map. And then you have the Misty Valley quest, which refreshes every, I think, 25 days. And what this is several trials where they give you a specific goal to gain bonus chests. Let's see if I can find one. Like right here. Achieve victory with 5 different faction heroes in formation. The King's Tower, we touched on this a little bit ago, where people try to get as high as possible. Basically, these are just gauntlets. The 4 on the corners are for specific factions only. So this is the Lightbearer faction, Mauler faction, Graveborn, Wilder, and this is your basic, everyone could play. So I can use everyone I want here, including Mercenaries I've borrowed from my friends. The Labyrinth is a series of fights that you go through. So it's like a little maze, as you can see, and you get to choose your own path. So I could either do a fight or gain a free hero that'll hopefully help me out. And these fountains restore your life, and these little mages restore a character who died. All the damage you gain during this level transfers to the next fight. But when you win a battle, you get some rewards, but you also get to draw a card. And these cards give you bonuses to make you stronger for the next match and the next match. They all stack too. Then you have the Arena of Heroes. An Arena of Heroes is where you get to fight other players. So you set up a formation right here. So this is my current formation. And then you get to challenge people. And you get these scrolls every day. So you can fight as many people as you want. Went up 1 rank, gained 14 points. And at the end of the day, depending on how well you do, you get a little reward sent to your mailbox. This is the challenge tournament, where you go against much more powerful people, and you have to do 3 fights in a row. So let's take a look. So you set up 3 different groups and duke it out. And the higher your rank, the more arena tokens you get, which you can use in the store. And then you have the championship, where you can place wages on the highest ranked characters and players and basically get to see who wins. Finally, we're going to go over everything that you see on the main screen. This is your quest list, which we already looked at. You have your inventory. Here's your mail. Tells you all the rewards you got through the day. Your friends list, which I already told you, you get the friends hearts every day. Just got one. That was somebody who didn't send it to me yet. And these are mercenaries. So once a week, you get to choose 5 characters and ask other players to borrow them. So right now, these guys have asked to borrow my queen, my Pipa, and my Kitsune characters. So I'm going to say yes, of course. All of them. There you have it. Now, what's really interesting is they have a bunch of guest characters from other games. So you saw Inez, or whatever this character is called, from Overlord. You have King Arthur. You have Albedo, which I'm not really sure who she is. I think she's from an anime. I believe this is Nakoruru from King of Fighters. Then you have Queen, the Prince of Persia. I believe this is Altair? No, it's Enzo. No, Ezio. Ezio. I'm probably butchering that. From Assassin's Creed. And then you have Joker from Persona 5. And the way you get these characters is you could either buy them outright for about $15, or you just save up a bunch of coins and you can exchange them. That's what this is right here, this dimensional hero. So in 29 days, you'll be able to exchange all your coins to get one of these characters. So if I just dumped in all my coins right now, yeah, I have like 18 out of 60 requirements to earn him. I'm not really impressed with the Prince of Persia, so I'm not really worried about it. He was an okay character for this game. You have the events. Right now we have the Dreaming Garden going on, which you do all these special little tasks. As you can see right here, acquire all rewards in the Forge of Wonders one time, and you get bonuses. Fill up a roll, and you get extra bonuses. See? Dreamland doubles, which means all the Twisted Essence and Poe coins found within the Twisted Realm for the guild is doubled. Now we come to the meat of the game, my friends, and that is merchants. This is not a mobile game unless you could spend real money. And this is what I do not like about mobile games, is usually they restrict you or really slow you down unless you start paying real world money. What surprised me is AFK Arena doesn't really restrict you on gaining characters or abilities or armor and put them behind paywalls. Almost everything I've gotten in the game I've done through playing the game itself, not through buying characters or buying a bunch of diamonds. As I said, I played this for almost a year now, and I've only spent maybe $40 total over a course of the year, and I'll show you what I spent that on. So you got all these different merchants right here. These are visiting merchants. They changed over time, and this is where I spent 20 of my $48. If you buy this little bundle, when you beat a chapter, you get a bonus of 9,000 diamonds. One of these bundles counts for 5 chapters. So if I beat chapter 26, I get 9, 27, I get 9, 28, I get 9. All the way to level 30, I get 9,000. So a one-time purchase gets me 45,000 diamonds. And that's really cool. So if I bought this right now, since I already beat levels 26, 27, 28, I can get 27,000 diamonds right off the bat. As you can see, it's lit up. The customizable bundles that come in randomly are really fun because you get a free customizable bundle, which basically what you do is you click on the plus arrow and you get to select what you want to purchase. So I can get 980 diamonds, 10 scrolls, 10 chests of 24-hour essence. Try saying that 100 times fast. For $15. That's outrageously expensive. I only use the free bundle for this. Every day you get the daily deal for free. You get 2 purple gems and 20 diamonds. You also get the special daily bundles right here. $5, $10. Again, none of this is worth the price, in my personal opinion. These emblems, after a certain level, you get for free. And they actually add up quite a bit. Weekly deals, once a week, you could get the 5 purple gems and 20 gems. You could do your bonus bundle that you customize. And it's the same thing, you just get them once a week. Look at this, 30 Stargazer cards for $100. That's just not worth it. That's not worth it at all. None of this is worth it, in my opinion. Monthly deals or bundles, look at this. 3,000 diamonds, so that's 110 draw. A character of your choice, only purple, and these artifacts that you gain for free minus the cards while you're AFK. It's not worth 50 god dang dollars. All right, let's try this one. Let's look at this one. So we get the new character. We will choose 30 Stargazer cards and the 24-hour essence. $100! Good God, no. No, no, no. No, thank you. The dimensional deals let you buy specific dimensional characters. Those are the special guest characters. Usually they're about $14 for a single version of the character. And one character is $99. 99 god dang dollars. Now you could still get him for free. If you go to the store, and you go to the Challenger store, or is it the Labyrinth store? He's right here for 60,000 coins. Now, if you notice, 60, 60, 60, that means they count as 60 purple crystals that guarantee you this character. He only gives you 15 crystals. So you actually have to buy this 4 times. However, that's still free. 100% free. It takes a while to grind, but you could still get him for free. Or they're offering him for, where was he, $100. And then you just get the character. You just get the character. However, if you spend $100, you also get this. 6 hours worth of gold, a Lucius card, who he's just a basic character that you can get randomly. He's not even hidden behind a wall, as are the dimensionals and angelic and demonic. He's just a normal character. 6 hours worth of experience, 6 hours worth of essence. So you get 2 characters, one who you can get from any day draws for $100. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. You can also buy diamonds. I think I did this once. Because they had a bonus day where I got extra diamonds on top of the extra. But yeah, you get 6,400 diamonds. Look at 6,400 diamonds. The prices just don't match what you're getting, in my opinion. Like, I can't fault them. Everybody wants to get the whales. They want to get the guys who drop a bunch of cash for the quick satisfaction of getting more characters really quickly. But that's just not for me. Not at all, especially not these prices. Oh, then you got the heroic ship, which you could buy dimensional heroes. He is 50 god dang bucks. 50 bucks. And then you get 50 bucks for 2 mythic dimensional equipment and 1 draw's worth of 10 heroes. No, it's not worth $50. Again, these crystals you get right here, you get for free. You can get these in the shop. You get these in the shop using normal coins. You can get this furniture naturally. How much is Leofric here? Leofric. Now you see, this is cool. Let's say I got Leofric as a character. By gaining him, I get 2,000 dust for free. If I'm able to upgrade him, I can get 10 Stargazer cards for free. If I upgrade them to gold, I get 300 tree essence things for free, and so on and so forth. See, this I like because it gives you free rewards for getting more of the character. You also get a avatar portrait. And if you want to spend the extra money, you can get these as a bonus. But again, the prices don't match the reward. $100 gets you 1 extra bonus card of him, 20 stargazers, and 2 10 draws in the shop. It's ridiculous. I just can't believe the $100. Not for 1 character and 10 character draws. You got the monthly card, which is basically a monthly subscription where you get like 100 diamonds. And a bunch of bonuses here. So these are like little subscriptions you could buy. The Noble Society, by gaining these regal shields. When we were doing our daily rewards, we're getting these shields right here. And the more you get, the more levels you unlock. And again, I like this because we get the free items down here. So my next level, I get 330 rare soul stones right off the bat. And if I paid for the premium pass, I can get all of these bonuses that are on the right-hand side of the screen. And it's retroactive. So if I bought the premium pass now, I get every one of them that I've already unlocked. Premium pass is $25, plus you get a bunch of diamonds and an extra set of soul stones and diamonds. This I can somewhat forgive. So this can be worth it, especially since you can like retroactively get all the rewards you've already made. Like if I did the $25 right now, I'd get thousands upon thousands of these Poe coins. So I'd probably get maybe 3 or 4 furniture draws and tons of diamonds on it. $25, that's not as bad, I guess. Right here you can buy the costumes under wardrobe. This is one of the prices I just cannot get behind, which sucks because I really love costumes. Like Solus right here. That's such a cute fall outfit. Is this her normal? This is her fall outfit. It's really adorable. It's super high quality. And it changes her attacks. See? So it's not just the skin. All the animation colors change as well. Sometimes you can get these through events. I got the Ice Shamira, who's not listed, through an event. And you're also able to get the Ice Daimon through an event as well. But $15 for a god dang skin, that is outrageous. Like $5. Maybe $5. Personally, I would rather see this as a $1.99, $2.99, but I'm not paying $15 for a skin. So what is my opinion on this game? The game is surprisingly a lot of fun. I was expected to be turned off by paywalls and grinding, but in all honesty, that's not that bad. The grinding is not that bad. Paywalls are just there for quick satisfaction. Everything you see in the game you can achieve on your own. Grinding is surprisingly not that difficult. I'm usually able to get at least 1 10 draw worth of characters, so about, what is that, 2,700 diamonds?
I'm your one and only Lucky Charm Dolly.
Yeah, about every 2 days or so. And if I do the dungeons and side quests and things like that, like the Peaks of Time, the Age of Wonders, I can barrel through those a lot faster. I can get more diamonds quicker. There's a lot of rewards, a lot of quick rewards for you to get, like the team hunts give you the 100 diamond chests. Leveling up your characters is a lot of fun. Trying to figure out which combination of characters work best with each other is fun. I really don't care about the guest star characters. They're all right in my opinion, but nothing worth writing home about. I do enjoy the hanging out with other members of a guild. If you get yourself a very nice guild, you guys can have a lot of fun hanging out, sharing stories, giving tips, advice, swapping out characters and mercenaries, requesting help in battle. So that's super cool. They do seem to have a great community. And yeah, overall, I'm super impressed with this game. I love the events. Usually they have like a Halloween event, a Christmas event, where they give you a bunch of these cool challenge maps, little mini games. I already told you last year they brought in Candy Crush last December. And if you watch their Twitter, they keep mentioning like new ideas that they're working on. And it's just very exciting. Every few months or so, you'll get an announcement that they added a new dungeon to the Peaks of Time, or a new dungeon to the Wandering Balloons. So they're constantly upgrading the game, so you're always going to have something somewhat new when you return. And like the game suggests, you don't play this for hours on end. I pop in, I do my daily requests, open my chests, save up my scrolls and diamonds until I can get the draws, and then I try to level up my characters. That's what I'm focusing on. And there you have it, a in-depth review and look at this AFK arena you guys might see advertised all the time. I want to really stress that this is not a sponsored video. AFK Arena have not asked me to make this review. I'm getting no compensation, no diamonds, no characters, absolutely nothing. I just wanted to give an honest opinion on how this game works and how it plays. I just thought it'd be a fun little video, especially since I've been playing this for a year and I've never really reviewed a mobile game before. I've done the claw machine games, but not like an actual game. Again, the prices are outrageous on most things that you could purchase in the store. So do yourself a favor, take your time, enjoy the game. It's like Animal Crossing. You play it for a little bit every day, all right? Don't spend your paycheck on this. Please don't. It's not really worth it in the long run. Because remember, just because you're buying these purple crystals and stuff, don't mean you'll get an ascended tier hero. You could just get a purple bordered rare character, So you might not even get what you want after dropping a bunch of money. So that's my personal suggestion to everyone. Don't spend money on the game. Or if you do it responsibly, please. That's all I ask. Otherwise, play it, go through the dungeons, go through the labyrinths, do the side quests, do the events, and overall just enjoy yourself, have a good time, make some friends in a guild, talk to people in the chat room, do some PvP, and overall just enjoy yourselves. Thank you everybody for this very long, but I wanted to make sure this was very detailed review and discussion of AFK Arena. Again, not sponsored. I get absolutely nothing for this. I just wanted to share it with everybody. I am Mazer, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.